Plating and presentation is a work of art. Attractive plating comes down to personal experience and style, as well as repetition. There are no hard rules, but there are some key guidelines to follow when it comes to basic plating. Typically, a dish will consist of 3 main components: a starch, a vegetable, and a protein. Many dishes also contain a sauce. For easy reference, and to ensure accuracy during plating, many chefs treat the canvas of the plate like a clock and divide it into 3 sections. Between 8 and 12 o'clock is section number 1. Between 12 and 4 o'clock is section number 2. Between 4 and 8 o'clock is section number 3. Next, identify the center point of your canvas. This, in general, should end up being the highest point of the dish. This is where the main event takes place and where the garnish, if any, is often placed. This will be the focal point of the dish. Next, pretend there is an imaginary inner circle in the center of the canvas. This is the area in which all of the components should be tightly connected. Start plating near the center point and build outward. The first component, the starch, is placed in section 1. Usually, the starch goes on first as it can hold its temperature well. It also acts as a good base for the other components. The second component, the vegetable, is placed in section 2. Here, its color and shape can be showcased and can often rest up against the starch. The third component, the protein, is placed in section 3, the section that is closest to you. This is often the main event of the meal, so it should stand out. It is also the component that cools the fastest, especially if it has been sliced. These sections make it easy to remember what goes where when it comes time to plate. In busy, professional kitchens, this orientation makes it especially easy for cooks to jump in and know exactly where something goes. This can also benefit you when you ask for help in your own kitchen, as you will be able to provide others with a pattern to follow.